Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. Tracy here. So I think every day that goes by I feel a little bit better. I took my very last antibiotic today and I'm a bit worried in a way because I had a look in my throat and it's still not great, but it's not sore, it's just not particularly attractive in there. And I do still have going on, you know, and nosy blows and, you know, all that sort of stuff. So I'm hoping it doesn't come back with a vengeance. But, well, I filled out the forms for my new doctor. I'm going to get that done. I've got some yarny, well, not yarny, but I've got some purchases. I've got some purchases to show you. Yeah. And I made a bit of a mistake last time I showed you some. I had some things to make stitch markers with, and I just emptied them into my stitch markers without making them into stitch markers. So I've got to go through the whole lot. I've got to go through all of them and take out the ones that don't have anything attached, because, you know, that was a bit stupid of me, but what can I say? So I have little sparkly hearts, little sparkly stars. Did you see my deliberate mistake there? Just keep seeing if you're awake. We have, oh, that's pretty. A little butterfly, little yellow one. Focus. There you go. And I'm sure I had some of those before, like flowers. Bit of a biggie, that one. Oh, now if my son Michael was a crocheter, a stitch marker made of this would be perfect for him. Musical note. What on earth is that? I think it's a cupcake. Yeah, we've got a cupcake. I'm going to put them on there. Not try and put them in the thing. And this one's a cup of tea. Is it a cup of tea? I think it is. Cup of tea. That's perfect for me, isn't it? What on earth is that? Bunch of grapes, I think. Yep, maybe. Oh, a cloud. A little cloud. Another bunch of grapes. Oh, a crab. Oh, a crab. Oh, look, a crab. What's this? A couple of pink flowers. Same. Oh, look at this. Look, little bunny rabbit. Oh, that is well cute. Well cute. I'm going to have to get cracking on making some. A windmill. A windmill. You know, the ones that spin when you blow them. A little locket without the key. There's loads of different ones in here. It's pretty good. Well, I dropped it nearly. A bunch of bananas. Is that a chicken? No, it's a whale, otherwise known as a chicken. Here's a bit of a mess, do apologise. But, oh, that is a tiny little black butterfly. Little black one. What are you? I'd like to say they're yarn back, like balls of yarn, but I really have no idea what they are. Excuse me, I've got an itchy ear. An itchy lug. A star. Don't know what that blue bit is. We've got a pink ribbon. Like breast cancer awareness sort of thing. Another one the same. And we've got a winged heart. And another shiny star that doubles as a heart. We've got a cross that's purple. Entwined hearts. A little white heart. We've got the winged thing again. Cherries. Upside down. That bally thing, I have no idea what it is. Looks like a pineapple. No, it's not. Yes, it might be actually. It's either that or it's a person with weird hair. Don't know what that is. Not a clue. Got another one of those hearts. Yellow butterfly that we had before. What's this blue thing? Little blue crown for a princess. A little flower. Oh, an avocado. Some kind of dolphin. Pink, I suppose. Pink dolphin. Oh, a diamond. A black diamond. That's pretty decent. I like that one. A little tiny black heart, which I can't show you. It's so small that I would have like covered it with my finger. The other black heart, I don't know, it's got something written on it. I haven't got a clue. The stars and moon. I missed the partial eclipse today. Not that I could have really looked at it with the naked eye anyway. This, I think, is a bumblebee. A bumblebee. And daisy-like flower. A star. Oh, looks like a type. We've had that one before. A Star of David, by the looks of it. We've got a key. What on earth is that? Tiny little star. There's that kind of wannabe pineapple. We've got another crab. And lastly, another blue star. So they're cute, aren't they? I didn't get too many. Try and put them in without dropping them all over the floor now. This may not go according to plan. May not. Oh, so far, so good. Oh, no, nearly dropped one. But I didn't. But, you know, that's not all I've ordered, guys. I have got a tabletop full of goodies. Goodies! No, I mustn't sing it. So that's them. Now, I have been putting in my orders, I have been putting in darning needles, so I've got some more. These ones are in cases, so they'll come in handy for something. They're just like the plastic ones, you know, like these colourful ones. I like putting them in. I like putting freebies in my orders. And then I love these, absolutely do. So I got more of them. And here they are. Come here, I've read one. I used one of these on my tutorial. A kitty cat, look. It's not really going to sort of see it. You need to see it against the black. There you go. Isn't that amazing? I love that stitch marker. So we've got more stitch markers. Don't have to make those ones. I've got quite a few of them. I've got quite a few of them. I like them a lot. What's this one? These are presents. I can't show you these because that person might watch. They do from time to time. Then I've got some more bags. So these are the small ones, and these are perfect for things like the I-cord knitters and the other thing, I-cord knitter and genies and stuff like that. They're perfect size, or if, you know, it's just a very sort of little order. So I got a couple of these bags of bags. That's enough to last me a long time in that colour. Do you know what? In that size, I mean. There's one missing because I've got two presents for that person. Ah, there's the other one. I can't show you them though because they're kind of cute. And I bought this, and I've been wanting to get one of these for ages. I thought when the kids come round, they'll be able to it'll keep them occupied, keep them busy. So we'll turn it on. There are much better ones out there. Okay. See, it's all different colours. There you go. And then if you just press this button here, disappears. But you have to turn it on and off at the back. So I thought I could leave Gary little notes in the morning. I've been fishing for a pad. I could draw him a little picture as well. We do that. When I make his breakfast and put it in the fridge, or make his lunch for work, and I leave him a little note. Your so-and-so is in the fridge. Oh, didn't put it in the bag. Never mind. That's just for me. thought, you know, originally got it for the kids to play with, but it looks brighter, you know, on the illustrations. Anyway, what else did I get? Let's have a look. So I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I originally thought I would put them in my shop, but I'm not absolutely sure, because they're like little tote bags. And this one says, she loves me more. And then the other one says, she loves me more. So it's perfect for me, isn't it? Because it's got a cup of black tea. So that is just a perfect one for me. And I did get a few of those. But I am seriously in need of project bags at the moment. Isn't that fabulous? I like that. So yeah, I thought I'd get them for my shop. Yeah. I don't really know. How many did I get? I got that one. Are they all the same? That's just my piece of paper. I think they're all the same. They're cool. I love them. I love it. So that's not all of my order. They haven't sent everything. And I'm really hoping that they're not too long with some of it, because it's stuff I really, really, really need. So while we are here, let's get this done. Not really much to show you because it's a weekend, isn't it? And it's just the same picture. This is when we could do with the Grogu's and the double Grogu's and all of that. But do we get it? No, we do not. We do not get it. We get that. Just saying. Oh, hello. Right, where are we? I can't decide which I'd rather do a second time. Go through childbirth or watch my kid try to zip himself up. Zipping up every time, it's far less painful. As a mum, you spend more time thinking and talking about your kids' poops than you do current events. At OG Brenner, 90% of parenting is doing just enough to keep other parents from judging you. Yeah. Or well, I could tell you some tales about when I was younger, and the judgmental parents and the reasons being and how I got rid of them. But it just bore you senseless. I'm going to do another page. Went to the zoo with my kids. They lost a toy, a bottle, a sock and a hat. I lost my mind. As a mum, the one question you never stop asking yourself is, what is on this? I love playing games with my kids, especially the ones where I can die right away and then lay down for a few minutes. Mums, keep calm and carry extra animal crackers on you at all times. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I did those. Really changed my life, that did. So, hello, I'm back. Well, today is a lovely sunny day again, and I asked Gary if either today or tomorrow he'll set up the jet washer that he got, and because I want to do the front of the house. I want to completely blitz the front, maybe the car, clean up stuff, but we need to get it out the box and set it all up, just to make sure we've got all the connectors that we need. Because you know what it's like, normally you buy something, you go to connect it up and you think, oh, got to get that adapter now. So I thought, you know, if we do that, and at least I know what I've got to get, and we can get it set up and do it. Do it, man, do it. Because we really do need to get it on now. I think the front of the house looking pretty dirty, and with the dusty road it's just gonna get worse. So yeah, but this last couple of days I felt a lot better. It's not actually gone yet, and I'm a bit worried that the antibiotics haven't seen it off and it might come back. But 2 days ago, Gary came home from work. I felt very guilty because he didn't cook, and I just looked at him and I said, I can't cook, Gary, I just can't. And so we had makeshift meal. I think, was it a takeaway or something? I can't remember. No, we had a chop, didn't we? Just one boring chop that he cooked. So yesterday I made the chicken meal. It was amazing. I have to tell you, It was really, really good. So much so, I'm having it again today. It was that good, seriously. But, and the reason I'm having it again is because in a day or a couple of days, we're going to do low carb. The decision has now been made. No more Swimming World. We're going to do low carb. And it was Gary's choice. Gary wants to get on it. I think he's finally cracked, you know. I'm not going to lose any weight doing what I'm doing. And I'm going to get on and do low carb. So it was his decision. And we're going to do it. So I also feel that the way I've been eating lately is doing my health no favours whatsoever. And I'm keeping myself sicker, I feel. I mean, it's been a viral infection. Then it went to like bacterial with the tonsillitis and chest infections and stuff that I've had. Have been absolutely evil. But I do feel that, you know, I'm kind of making myself feel and seem sicker to myself, you know. So yeah, definitely going to get on that and start blitzing some blooming weight off. Need to, because I'm starting to get the chins. Do hate the chins. Chins is evil because of my operation. It's just horrible now. So yeah, I have to do that. Anything else to tell you? So we went out and went to a few shops. Mainly because Gary needed to get, what did he need to get? I can't remember, but I wanted to get more cat food because I've started Fluffy on some IAM's wet food, and she has 2 pouches of those a day while she's out basking herself on the decking and like a queen. And then when she comes in, she has IAM's biscuits, and she can keep going backwards and forwards to her bowl. And yes, she loves the bowl. I'm going to show you what else I bought. Wait there. No trip. Coming back. Field trip over. I'm coming. You ready for this? Look at those, aren't they cute? Oh my god. Look, oh, they're so sweet. They're quite big. So this is her new bowls. When I was in Pets at Home and I picked these up, we went, no, not more bowls. I went, yeah, bowls. She needs those. She needs new bowls. So we have these new fluffy bowls because, you know, one can be for water, nice and deep, and then she can have her bickies in these. I won't put these outside. The other bowls can be outside bowls. They get dirtier. If it's wet foods, they get dirtier. But there, that's going to be her indoor bowls. God, look at the state of this hair. It's like a big fluff ball. So yeah, I had to show you those because they're so cute. Yeah, and yeah, so I got her some food, and I bought 2 big packs so it would last a bit longer. She loves it. She absolutely loves that food. Practically ravenous when I'm undoing it. She's, as soon as I undo it, she's like headbutting me, and she's like, oh, excited. She loves it. So yeah, that's what we did. We came back and just came home, and I made breakfast for us, and then I made dinner, lunch. Now I've got to make dinner, even though Gary's off, because he's DIYing. He's out there ferrying his stuff backwards and forwards and making his paths. I say paths because he's doing a couple now. You know that, if I filmed out the side and you might have seen it, you know the Yana van, it just has grass, and then it's the Yana van, and then on the right hand side there's his flower bed, and there's a big yucca tree, and then an outside tap. So what he's doing outside the Yana van, and between that and the flower bed, he's going to make a path there. So we can put things like bird feeders on it, and we can also put big plant pots if we want to put any plants on it, but it's going to be paved there. And then the path will come up to the house all the way to the end of the garden when he's done it. But yeah, it's getting there. And So that's what he's busy doing out there. So whereas he had that old-fashioned kind of country wall that was all big stones, he's going to get I think he's going to get rid of that and do the wall like he did the other side, with breeze blocks and then bits of crazy paving on, and it looks kind of cute. So he's going to do that to match the other side, and plus the other one was falling down. So yeah, and it would extend our flower border a little bit, make it easier there to mow. There's such a small bit of grass there, we might even get AstroTurf, so it never has to cut it again. I have to see. But it's keeping him busy. So we're meant to have, I thought the weather was going to turn back to being a bit crummy, but we're meant to have really nice weather again. So we're going to sort the decking out either today or tomorrow, and we're going to start putting it up so that we can sit up there. And I might even start having my lunch out in the garden like I used to. And taking the time to go out and be a bit more in the fresh air rather than cooped up, working in a little box room like this. Because that's what I've been doing, guys. I've been either working in here, in the living room, back in here again. And I feel like I'm just, you know, the big wide world's out there and I never see it. I never see it. I don't even sit out in the garden. I used to film out there occasionally. I can remember one of my first lives. I called it a garden party and I did it out there. Internet was crap, though. I couldn't really make it work, but I could do that now. I could definitely do that. The only thing that worried me was that everybody could hear what I was saying. But you know what? Who cares? Who cares? Yeah, so might do that again. What else have I got to tell you? Let me think. Not much. Not much. No. I'm trying to think. And while I am, tumbleweed is going across my brain. It's like a big void. Yeah, there's nothing. Got nothing. But yeah, also, no, actually I have. I recorded an Open With Me this morning. After I come back from the shop. I bought the magazine. And I do need to subscribe to some of these magazines. They're costing me a fortune. So I did that. And my winners video, which is going to be uploaded in a minute. So yeah, I've been a bit busy today. And we went out. It was lovely. It was nice out. I didn't look for yarn. I think, you know, I need to stop looking for yarn all the time. Just a little bit, you know. But, oh, and another thing, I've filmed now 2 squares, but neither of them are finished. Neither of the videos are finished, which is very annoying. Yep, it is. So I'm going to get off and upload these videos. Otherwise, my winners videos will be on late. I've been a bit late lately. Everything I've putting up in the afternoon has been a bit late. Because normally they go up at 3 and they've been later. Anyway, thanks for watching. Look at the state of this, look. Like I do need to do something with it, don't I really? I need to do something with it. I'm not chopping it off though, no. Probably it would have looked better if I'd straightened it. When I first washed it and I looked at it, I thought, it doesn't actually need it. It's quite curly and it's all right. A few days down the line, it's sort of a bit... Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye for now. Take care, everyone.